Hey, Dark Metals here. Today I am pouring oxygen can bullion bars. Now these are what remains of the oxygen cans, all squished down. There's quite a bit of aluminium in them, as you can see. These are those sports things you use for when you're out of breath running. They're just filled with activated carbon usually, with oxygen suspended within it. So I've got a bit there from previous. I'm also melting down some other drinks cans. Ooh, that's very pourable. Should pour that immediately. So I add these. Weather dodging today. Look at that. And feeding the local animals. That's actually the mother of the baby pigeon that I looked after for a while. It doesn't mind me anymore since I saved its baby pigeon. So it'll fly like literally right next to me. Which is nice. Chunk of aluminium there. So I'm going to be using these tongs for that. No plates today. Not that I actually need a steel plate to put that on, it's just drawing heat away from the mould even quicker. Lovely glow on that. Nice ingot. Lots of drinks cans, lots of this material also that needs to be melted down. There's quite a bit of steam off that. Oh no, never mind, it's wax. I waxed the mould previously, as it seems to help the ingot release. You know, just phone stand. Oh, it's got really grey. That's just a big cloud bank above me. Nice. First ingot up. That was very quick pouring. Put these cans in, they're usually smelly and smoky. Whoa. That's what the cans look like when they're just, that's paint burning off there. It's obviously not so good. And there's the little spots of rain out of this cloud. It's not supposed to be a lot though. It should be okay. As long as it doesn't pour down. And then I'm in deep shit, basically. Just a little cloud bank. I'm good. Help if there was some wind. Although this smoke actually smells really sweet because of all the sugar that's left inside of the cans, just sort of congealed in there. Go away, big cloud. Some spots of rain. Oh, ideal. This metal explodes in rain. Hopefully it won't pour down. It's not supposed to. There's already quite a bit of metal in there, so putting one in now. These oxygen tank chunks. It's taking a little while, but not actually. There's loads in there. I think I'll pour this and then put that in. also some earthy smeg inside. Let's have a little look at that. Look at that. Cool, huh? That's at about 900 degrees, so quite toasty. Burns at 900 degrees hurt a lot. So I'd get very good, very fast if I were you, if I were going to be pouring metal. I've been doing this for many years, so I'm not proper confident doing it. So I could probably do this blindfolded at night. Either one, doesn't matter. Yeah, well. Look how fast this is, I think. Nope. Yeah, well. Not as big as I hoped, that one. Needs to melt more in there. There's a lot of material just stuck on the bottom. What's going on with that? Solid mass. Unmelted material. I know what it is. It's steel from the rims of the cans. I need to get that out. Possible. It's taking up space in my crucible. Damn. They're right stuck in there. Steel stuck in my crucible. Trying to pick it out. Not going to be high enough. Yeah, man. This is how it was floating on the aluminium. Maybe I'll pick it. Ooh, got ya. Come on. To lift that out carefully. Hey, got it. That's the unwanted material there. Actually, steel rim. Pretty sure the cans were all aluminium. I was wrong. There's another one in there. Yep. It's got all drossy material stuck to it. And it's not melting. It's steel. It's really hot in hand. There we go. That stuff is obviously not good. And it's also exploding in the moisture out here. Since it's raining a little bit. Ingot number 2. Quite nice. More. Will that fit? No, it won't. Which means I need to make it smaller. Oh, this is going to be smoky. Look at that. Melting can. Very smoky. It's the label burning off. Label plastic. It's nasty. More or less burning paint. Although there is quite a bit of moisture in there also, so some of that is steam. Actually is quite a bit of aluminium in these cans. By the weight of them on by hand, they don't actually feel like much when you're holding one of these. Clouds will clear soon. Should have some sun. Also drossy material, all this will need to be melted down someday. Got a big pile of it over there. Dross pot. Where's my poking thing? Oh, I'll use the hammer again. Makes sense. Come on. There we go. Little happy birdies out there since I put some barley out for them. That's what that pigeon was eating just now. There's droplets of rain upon me. That's not good. Supposedly only going to be a few millilitres though, so it should be fine. It's just this one cloud above me. To have burned off its label. Indeed. Oh, that's quite pretty actually. Look at that. Liquid aluminium. Extremely shiny, isn't it? Just agitated in that so it melts a bit quicker. Still got that one to do there, which means I need to saw the end off and squish it. Trying to make 5 bars out of all these oxygen cans and a few beverages. Mostly oxygen cans though. Good stuff, this oxygen. They're also stupidly expensive, since you have to pretty much buy it off the government. The only people that have the resources to make such valuable things, you can't go without. If you can't do without oxygen, you'll suffocate. Tongs. Is that a good pouring angle? Nope. Down a little. See the pouring better. Lovely glow on that when it's kind of dark. Nice liquid sort of ness to that. Heated up quite a bit now. Aluminium stuck to my tongs. Off. Immediately takes the shape of the tongs, look. The rim. Damn it. Always seems to be a few millimetres off these. There we go. Drop this ingot. Number 3. Again, a very pretty piece. Added to the stack. 3 there now. As I said, I was aiming for 5. Oh, that nice pigeon's back. Oh, it's eating barley I put out for it. Sort of looks weird with that smoke in there, the angle. As you can see, when I take the crucible out, it's glowing hot. That's because it's about 900 degrees. It's 895, which is more than it should be. It should be 890 because this is in there, and there's also oxygen. Oxygen, which is not good for forging, actually. You need less oxygen, otherwise I'm going to have bubbles in it. And then you've got a useless bar of aluminium. Otherwise it's good for things like CNC machining. Or just stacking. This needs to be sawed. Do that now while that's melting. Needs to be sawed. The end of it. Saws quite easily though. Aluminium's soft. That's going at a weird angle. Probably because I'm sawing on this flat surface. Ah, smoke's all in my face. Right. I'm just scoring around it. It's actually quite thin. These bottoms on these cans do not like to squish, which is why I'm cutting it off. There's a dome on them, and domes do not like to squish. That dome there means I have to squish it at that angle. If I try and squish it while it's in this, it's like squishing an egg vertically. All that can be done is not easy. That's oxygen can's gone. It's about half full, the crucible. It's enough for another ingot. This one will be another one as well, so I should have 5. Like I wanted. One of these ingots is from, well, about half of one is from beer cans and stuff. Which I have a bin full of. Actually, I have more than one bin. And that's weird as well. Just short. A bit of sun. Very hot sun. Smoky. Oh. It's coming straight towards me, this smoke. very hot when the sun's out. Added to the furnace that I'm next to. Cap needs to be squished with a lump hammer. Apparently the rims are steel. Stupid. Oh, melt in seconds. Doesn't take long at all to melt once you've got the heat going. Just give it an agitate and a whisk. Have a little look at that. Always looks nice. Whisking metal. As you can see, it's about 3/4 full. So should be enough for 2 ingots, hopefully. Otherwise I'll add a few more drinks cans probably, because I do want 5. Some mould. Not sure if there'll be enough in there for another ingot. There might be. All stuck in there as well. There is quite a bit of material left. Yeah, should have another one in there. A lot of it's solidified around the corners. Trying to chip it off. Oh, I got it. It's only stuck to graphite after all. Oh. That's too hot to wear the jumper. Damn. Whew. Very hot in the sun, it's too hot to wear that. Very hot indeed. And all the little birdies are happy. You hear them all feeding their young. Look at that baddie I put out. Drop this ingot. Quite nice. Ooh, just reflected off the sun right in my face. It's like a mirror. Very pretty mirror finish bars, these. They usually are though. That was ingot number 4. And the sun's going behind a big cloud. Got a feeling this will be the one. And have some rain upon us, or in it. So probably good timing, but I'm usually good at good timings. You are starting out pouring metal, I advise you pour with lower temperature things like indium or tin, if you can get hold of it. Solder's a good source of pourable material. That's tin and antimony mixed. Sometimes lead. Don't advise you pour lead as your first metal though, it has a habit of exploding. Especially when water's introduced or any sort of moisture whatsoever. So as does tin and pretty much every low point metal. Low melting point. Well, this is glowing red, it's overheated. Off. Right, overheated aluminium. Come on. There's quite a bit of drossy material in there. Whoa, look at all that shedding graphite. No, doesn't look like there was enough. And there's a wooden sort of nipple on the top. There's still got all sorts of drossy crap in there. Even that chunk of steel. I'm going to try and get that out, as that's what's making this screw up. Also some good aluminium in there. Drop that out. Keep any of the good liquid chunks, the rest is coming out. Come on. There we go. That's the unwanted things. Big chunk of drossy steel mixed with rims. Some good aluminium there, that's going back in. Along with that ingot. Turn that back on. These things were preventing the aluminium from reaching the surface, which does happen. All the rims of the oxygen cans, which are apparently steel. Should have checked with a magnet previously, but oh well. Just picked them out anyways. It's been a little while since I've done a metal pouring. Usually do aluminium, so I have so much of it. Basically just trying to get rid of it and turn it into something useful. I also sell these ingots in large lots for good money. I do sell sort of rarely though. After all, how often do you need 100 ingots for CNC machining? Well, people do. You need to pick all these little bits up and then go in and the furnace. There's still quite a bit of aluminium on these. They're all still viable. And this was all stuck to the bottom, so we're going back in. Hopefully I'll get this before this little, not so little cloud starts raining. Where's my lid banner? I'm going to go in there otherwise. Still blowing hot at the bottom. And we'll get some drinks cans and so I can add to it, because I do want another ingot. Drinks cans. Squish these with the hammer. Won't take long. It's a good few grams in each piece, and it's extremely pure aluminium, so the rest is just mud and earth and leaves and stuff. So that burns off pretty much instantaneously. It's a bit smoky though with the drinks cans. It's gone cold again. Even though it says it's supposedly 17 degrees. Ooh, that smells very sweet. It smells lovely. In fact. Should be a little pile forming of liquid at the bottom now. Extremely hot in there. Yeah, it's starting to melt. Close the lid though, that will help. As the air out here is quite cool at the moment. When the sun comes out, it's really hot. Ow. Always got little cuts on me like that. Slightly longer than I thought this pouring would be. Finish up soon anyway, next few minutes. Yeah, nice puddle of aluminium in there formed now. Got some little cans in there. Add to it. Those oxygen cans, all 5, only had about 3 and a bit ingots in them. Still pretty good, more than I thought. Thought there wouldn't even be one. So, oxygen cans, good for aluminium. The large ones are generally made of steel, like diving gear, scuba gear. So, little cans of oxygen, the portable sports kind.